Good morning, students. Today we all are going to start a new chapter, that is chapter number 2, estimation. Okay? So first of all, we all are going to understand that what is the meaning of estimation. And it is, estimation means to make an idea about the approximate value of any quantity. Means there is a quantity and we don't know the exact value of that particular quantity, but with our experience we can make an idea about that particular quantity. Okay, we can make an idea about the approximate value of that particular quantity. Okay, for example, population of a town is approximately 3.6 lakh. Means we don't know the exact population of the town, but we can say that approximate population of the town is around 3.6 lakh. Similarly, cost of construction of a building is approximately rupees 5 crores. Means we don't know the exact cost of construction of the building, but we can say that approximate value or approximate cost of the building is rupees 5 crores, around 5 crores. Okay. The third example, approximately 5,000 articles will be supplied every year. So here also we don't know the exact number of articles that will be supplied every year, but we can say around 5,000 articles will be supplied every year. Clear? And here I have written, the estimation is also known as rounding of numbers. And this we all are going to understand. This estimation or rounding of numbers we all are going to understand through some questions. Okay? So the first question is here, round off each of the following to the nearest 10. So we have to round off these two numbers to the nearest 10. Okay? So first we will start from this number, that is 543. And I have written 543 here. And first of all, we are going to assign the place value of each digit. Okay? As you can see, ones, tens, 100. Okay? Now, we have to round off these numbers to the nearest 10. So first we will go to the tens place digit, and it is 4. And now we are going to check the digit which is right side of this digit, that is number 3, digit 3. Okay, as I have marked here. So now we are going to check this digit. And how we are going to check this, we have to understand properly that if this digit is less than 5, then what will be our next step? Or if this digit will be equal to or greater than 5, then what will be our step? That we have to understand. Okay? So here we can see it is 3, and which is less than 5. So if it is less than 5, so what we are going to do? We are going to make this digit 0. Okay? And we are going to write the remaining digits as it is, same to same. So now this is 540. Clear? Now this is done. Now we are going to round off this number to the nearest 10. So the same process, first we assign the place value of each digit, as you can see here, ones, tens, hundred, thousand, 10,000. Okay. So again, first we will move to the tens place digit, and it is 2. And now we are going to check the digit which is right side of this digit, that is 6. Okay, and it is greater than 5. So if the digit is greater than or equal to 5, then what will be our next step? Our next step is to make this digit 0, and we are going to add 1 to this tens place digit. Okay, so again I am saying this digit we are going to make it 0, and we are going to add 1 to this tens place digit, that is 2 plus 1, 3. Okay, and we will write the remaining digits as it is. Okay, so this number also done, that is 72,330. Okay, now we will do some more question related with rounding of number or estimation of number. So we will move to the next question, that is question number 2. So the question number 2 is round off each of the following to the nearest 100. So here we have to round off these numbers to the nearest 100. Okay. So first we start from this number 784. So first of all, again we are going to assign the place value, that is ones, tens and hundreds. Okay. So now we have to round off to the nearest 100. So first we will go to the hundreds place digit, that is 7. And now we are going to check the right side of this digit, that is, we can see here 8, and it is greater than 5. So what we do, if it is greater than 5, we make these two digits 0, and we add 1 to this digit, that is 7 plus 1, 8. Now it becomes 800. Okay. Now this number, that is 63,818. So again we assign the place value as you can see here, and now again we move to the 100 place digit, that is 8. Okay, and the right side of this digit is 1, which is less than 5. And if it is less than 5, then what we do? We make these two digits 0, and we write the remaining digits as it is, that is 638, same to same. Okay, so now this number becomes 63,800. So we have rounded off these two numbers to the nearest 100. Okay. Now the question number 3. Round off each of the following to the nearest 1000. Okay. So again we are going to round off these two numbers to the nearest 1000. Okay. So we'll start from this number, that is 80,547. Okay. So first of all, we are going to again assign the place value, as you can see here, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Okay. So as we have to round off these numbers to the nearest 1000, the first we will move to the 1000 place digit, and that is 0. And now we are going to check the digit which is right side of this digit, that is 5. So here the digit is 5. So if this digit is equal to or greater than 5, then what we do? We will make these 3 digits 0 and we add 1 to this 1000 place digit, that is 0 plus 1, 1. Okay, and we write 8 same to same. Clear? So this is 81,000. So we have rounded off this number. Clear? Now the another number, 6,475. So again we are going to assign the place value of each digit. Okay, as you can see here, ones, tens, 100, 1000. And again we move to the 1000 place digit, that is digit 6. Okay, and we are going to check the right side of this digit, that is number 4, the digit 4, and it is less than 5. So what we do, if it is less than 5, we put or we make these digits 0 and we write the remaining digit same to same, that is the number 6, and it becomes 6,000. Okay, we have rounded off this number also, that is 6,000.